This whole episode has sowed really profound anxiety across Russia's elites. It's one more example after the launching of the invasion against Ukraine itself and the disastrous conduct of the war. One more example of Putin just being out of time and having consistently poor judgment and making mistakes. And the history of other times and places shows that an apparently very, very strong personalistic leader of the Putin type can, with great suddenness, lose authority and power if a critical mass of elites cease to have confidence in his ability to keep the ship of state going and to protect their interests. So the immediate crisis may be averted, but the longer-term consequences will ripple out and are changing Russia's political landscape, I would say. The most important thing is that the failures of Russia's war in Ukraine are reverberating increasingly within Russia itself and beginning to create instability and uncertainty and division at home. Lukashenko's position with respect to Russia and Putin is very weak. Lukashenko is subordinated to, dependent on Putin. There's very little that he can say no about to Putin. He hasn't yet sent Belarusian troops into the war. That's one bridge he hasn't yet crossed, something he's resisted doing, although he's helping the Russian war effort in all sorts of other ways. He's very subordinated. Belarus is still a sovereign state, but it's not really an independent state. So it's very curious that his help, at least, again, it may be just theatrically, there may be some choreography behind the scenes, but even that matters. It's very curious that he has helped, in effect, rescue Putin. So a use has been found for Lukashenko, but I don't think fundamentally it improves his position with respect to Russia. Russian troops still all over Belarus, Russian nuclear weapons being deployed in Belarus. So I don't think it changes the larger strategic equation in any significant way.